Hello and welcome, I am Scrapperlock, and this is City of Heroes on the private Everlasting server. We are with our now level 30 Scrapper, Silver Phoenix, and we're working on um, our contacts, and we're working on doing story arcs. We have 2 story arcs going, Christine Lansdale and our Ashwin Lannister, and we're going to call Christine and ask her about available missions, and she says we have another tip from General Z. It seems the Sky Raiders are going to clear out that secret research facility you learned about. They don't want any of their evidence to fall into your hands. Can you protect the facility? So I'm going to go to Steel Canyon and protect the facility. And Steel Canyon, I guess south. Let's see who's on. Star. Okay. Gonna defeat him. I got lucky. We are on the south side. And here we go. So there's a lab. There could be up to 5 levels. Security systems already offline. Sky Raiders are already here. Okay, so there's nobody here. But there's some guys there. No engineers, that's good. Why are these guys +0 to me? That's annoying. I guess because we started the story arc, or maybe they can't go over 30. I don't know. They were 31 before. I was fighting 31s a couple times when I was 29, so I don't know. Oh well, there's 31s. Okay. Okay, no engineer, so we can just attack with impunity. We didn't knock him over. There we go. Yeah, I guess if I had taken Hasten, then that would speed up, as we use it, that would speed up the cycle. You know, you could use Focus Chi and then use Hasten after the battle's over to speed up the cycling. I guess I could have done that. We'll see how stealth works. One thing I can do is stealth and go up to the engineers. Like, see, there's the engineer. Alright, so, boom. Now, I can hit him before he even does anything. And he can't summon his stupid thingy, his stupid generator. That's nice. I like that. Is it going to stealth me back up the way a stalker does? Yeah, I think I'm stealthed. That is nice. I don't really need that here. Turn that off. I'm not going to run it a lot. I mean, in terms of the info, it uses 30.32 endurance a second. That's more than any of my other toggles. I'm not going to use it during combat a lot, but I will use it to try and, like, nail the guys that I'm trying to hit before they do something, like the Raider Engineers. Like that guy. Stealth up. Right? And we're going to go hit him before he can do anything. Right? We can turn it off. So it's potentially useful. You're not a stalker, you know, but it's definitely useful. So we're on level 2. This will lead to level 3 or 4. And there's going to be another one around the other side that'll lead to level 3 or 4. Oh, around this side. Oh, and then there's more down this way. Let's go down this way first before we go back up. Okay, there's nothing here. And there's nothing here. And there's nothing here. Okay, so now we go back. There's a patrol. No engineer on there, so we don't need stealth. Come on. Alright. Don't see an engineer. So we can just beat these guys up. Alright, so they're gone. So we'll go ahead and go to the next level from here. And then we'll go back. There's really no choice but to go back. So that's somebody talking. That is just an Inferno Raider. Those are engineers, so stealth up. We're going to come over here and AoE them. Now see, stealth is not proof. They can still see you if you come up to them. But it gives me a little extra time. Right? Just that little extra bit of time before they can do anything. But I can stop them from using their generators. Alright, and here's something that might be a clue. And we got a clue. Nemesis weapons. The brass fittings and delicate filigree mark these weapons as Nemesis technology. So Nemesis, we haven't faced them yet, but we're going to start now that we're in the 30s. They're one of the cooler factions, along with the Banished Pantheon, the Devouring Earth, which we have not gone anywhere near, which is unfortunate because I really like the Devouring Earth. Nemesis is one of the better factions. He's a very powerful... He's sort of like the Darkseid or Doctor Doom or whatever of this universe. And he's like trying to time travel and change the past and stuff. He's very cool, so hopefully we'll get into the Nemesis story arcs as well. So this wraps back around and then goes to a dead end. And then we'll come back up. Just making sure. Oh, no, there's nobody in here. Okay, I saw a guy running, but it's just an innocent person, not a Sky Raider. So that's a dead end. There's an engineer, so we can stealth up. Got him. And there's an Inferno Raider. Trip him. There we go. And hopefully what you've seen, you know, with the Scrapper, for the most part, everything's under control, right? You can control the aggro, you can control who you're fighting. Prototype parts, so these are plans for the prototypes for the Sky Raiders. That's the goal, really, is to have everything be under your control. You know exactly what you're doing, you know exactly who you're targeting the right person each time, you're going through in the right order, using attack chain in the right order, and so forth. So, that's really the goal, is to have everything under control. And once you can control it solo, then you can work in groups. And you know, my personal advice would be, don't get on an 8-man team right away. Get your character under your control solo. It doesn't take to level 30 to do that. It just takes a few levels. once you know what you're doing and how you like to fight, then you want to team up with, my recommendation is team up with 2 or 3 people, right? And make sure you can control what you're doing and how you work on a small team. And then you want to upgrade, then you do maybe teams of 5 or 6, and then eventually you work your way up to a team of 8. If you just start on a team of 8 when you're level 5 and you don't know anything about how your character works and you're new to the game, I think it's very tough to do. It can be done for sure, but it's very tough to do. You need to, to really be effective on a team and not cause team wipes or cause yourself to face plant. You got to know your character and how your character works by itself before, and then how your character works in a small team before you can figure out how it works on a big team. Now, of course, if you've been playing a long time, you don't need to do that because you know how this stuff all works already. But if you haven't been playing long, and this is your first character, again, I would recommend do some soloing, do the first, 10 levels or so by yourself, just to get a feel for the game, and then team up with 2 or 3 people, get a feel for that, then start teaming up with 5 and 6 and 7 people. That's my advice. Alright, so let's go fight these guys. Not going to worry about pulling because they're going to die in 2 shots, because they're even level to me. So I guess, oh, I got a tip. We haven't done any of those yet. We've done like 1. This stupid thing. Alright, it's gone, and now the engineer. So I didn't see him, which is why he got that out. He was over here when the rest of his spawn was there. So let's see if we can find it. There's an engineer. Ugh, I've got stealth running. Somebody remind me to turn it off. Turn off. You don't need it after you start hitting him. Okay, let's do a good knockdown. There we go. And then kick. And kick. And there's a safe here, so we gotta look for clues. So we found a clue, and this clue says research records. So detailed notes showing the direction of this facility's research was often based on mandates from the company's CEO Lockhart. So Lockhart's probably a Skyraider. Like, I don't think he's just working for them. I think he's going to end up being a Skyraider boss. And I actually have no memory at all of this story arc. I mean, I know I did it, Mysterious General Z. I don't remember it. I don't remember how it ends at all, but I just have a feeling. And I wonder if Lockhart is General Z. I don't think so, because there's photos of them both. So I don't know, but let's see. What do we got over here? That's just a dead end. So this should be the end of this level. And I suspect there won't be any other levels, because we've done everything but save the technician. So let's see here. Go stealth. Okay, what do we got? Jump bot, porter, assault raider. There's the technician. There's an engineer over there. Let's go get the engineer first. I hate them. Oh, darn. Got him, though. Okay, so we got him. Then we can take this guy out. And then the teleporter. And then the assault raider. And I got another tip. And we got a clue. The clue says, the researcher story, I was told to shut down the lab security system pending an upgrade today. We needed the upgrade to provide extra security for the military team that's coming to see our new prototypes. I hear they are looking to create a new vigilance team. And now we got to defeat the jump bot. So that's the raid leader, I guess. So we'll beat this guy up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then jump bot with focus chi. Knock him down. Can we do that? Yeah, there we go. he's done. And that's the mission. Very nice. Let's head out. Alright. And call her. And she looks like General Z pointed us in the right direction again. Not only is all the evidence linking the Sky Raiders to Lockhart Aerotech still intact, but you also kept those flying mercenaries from getting their hands on the prototype weapons. And now this probably is the ending. General Z just contacted me by phone, but he got cut off in the middle of our conversation. I think I know why. Channel 6 just ran a story about Sky Raiders attacking a private jet in flight. According to the newscaster, the Sky Raiders kidnapped General Howard Aarons. Looks like the Sky Raiders have figured out Z's identity and decided to strike against him, so we got to go rescue him. And that's in Independence Port. Hopefully this won't be too long of a mission, guys, because I do need to stop, but let's go ahead and head over. Have enhancements. We don't have anything we need. Okay, clear that and go to the mission. Select. Okay, now I don't know. I'm going to go north and we'll see. Might have to go back around if it's in the south. Oh no, it's fine. We're in the right spot. Okay, so we're going to head across, and we're going to rescue the general. And I think this is the capper on the story arc, because now we know for sure who he is. And we've now out-leveled this zone. This zone is level 2029. So level 30 stuff is Brickstown, and Founders Falls. Brickstown is kind of more the grungy zone. Usually there's like a nice zone and a grungy zone at each level range. So, for instance, in the level 10 to 20 range, the nice zone is Steel Canyon, the grungy zone is Skyway City, and the low level is Atlas Park and Kings Row. At this level, it's Independence Port and Talos Island, where Independence Port is kind of grungy and Talos Island is nice. And then in the higher levels, it's Founders Falls is nice and Brickstown is kind of grungy. Is that engineer part of this spawn? Doesn't look like it. Alright. I'm guessing the reason these are all plus zeros is because we started this story arc a while ago. I don't know. It's not giving us the plus ones in this mission for some reason. I don't know why. You would think it would reset it, but maybe not. Like after each mission, it should recalculate. And there's a jump bot. Okay. Take this guy out first. Then we go to the jump bot. Alright, there we go. Another tip. Gosh. Where's the tips? So I got 3 tips. That's weird because I thought I had 2 already and I just got 3 today. I guess they wear off. Radar engineer. So he's gone. Yeah, white cons are definitely too easy. So I have to see clues. Is this him? General Z. Alright, let's take this guy out first. Yeah, so unlock the back room, but General Z's over here. So, I don't know. Alright, let's take these guys out too. You know, I like to clean everything out before we go after the boss, and particularly when there's a hostage, because I don't know if he can take damage from these guys. Probably not, but you never know. Alright, so we're going to hit this guy first. And then this guy. Got him. Got a clue. General Z story. Yes, I am General Z. I spearheaded the creation of the Vigilance military unit, but I retired in disgrace when Virgil Jure led his men in mutiny. By now you know all that I do. That some morally bankrupt members of the government... Somebody attacking me is there. That some morally bankrupt members of the government plan to use these traitors, the Sky Raiders, to their own ends, and that Tyrone Lockhart has been secretly funneling aid to the Sky Raiders. In the world of military secrets and subterfuge... Oh, we are being ambushed. Hang on. Crap. Okay, that's really annoying. Gotta aggro this guy. Will you stop it? Stay still. Yeah, see, he can be hurt. So, seek clues and unlock the back room. So now I gotta guard this guy the whole time. I guess I should have waited to save him. The biggest problem is the NPCs are just dumb as dirt. He's certainly not as good as Fusionet. And there's a boss. Alright, so I'm gonna have to Warriors Challenge the boss. To taunt him and then punch this guy. Get him out. And then go after this thing. So he doesn't turn on Z. Right, I gotta keep the aggro on me. Useful to have that. Right? This way he's just mad at me. Keep your focus on me, buddy. Don't hurt General Z. Alright. Oh, shit. See? Even that. And I have no way to heal him. And I don't know if he heals. Doesn't look like it. It's like, what am I supposed to do? I can't... He comes in there like a freaking idiot and stands next to the thing that's going to explode. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. So I kind of wish I had my tanker. Okay, the Raider Engineer. This is gonna suck. I gotta go in here and aggro this guy. And then aggro everybody else. Because they're gonna shoot General Z. Otherwise he's gonna aggro them. Gotta keep him aggroed. And then this guy. Alright, that's working. General Z got his hit points back, so that's good. Alright, as long as he regens, we're alright. Yeah, I don't know where the key is, and I don't know where the back room is. babysitting. That's probably the worst thing in this game is babysitting the friggin' NPCs. I mean, I don't mind if they're just innocents that you have to protect, but when they go in and fight and they're stupid, that annoys me. I mean, look at this, he's caught now. He got defeated in the one mission, right, where he ran off by himself to fight a spawn that was off to one side. There's a glowy, I hear it. Okay. Cracking the safe. So we got a key. So now we just have to seek clues. And there's Havoc, who's a boss. So taunt that guy. Alright, and now we go after the boss, taunt him. So now you guys see one good thing. Yes, I use it to pull, but the other good thing is you can keep their attention on you no matter how much damage somebody else is doing by just throwing in the occasional taunt. And we shouldn't need to taunt him anymore. He should be focused on me for the rest of the fight. Ugh, but see? Still, he blew up and almost killed General Z. Ugh, that is really aggravating. Alright, so let's give General Z a chance to heal up, because I have no way to heal him. I wonder if I rest, will he rest? No. Great. Well, he's regenerated a little bit. It takes him a long time. 490 of 729 health. What do I have? I have 911. Alright. So that must be the supplies. And somebody just talked. The jump bot. Okay, we gotta wait for General Z, because I'm afraid when they blow up, what happens to him? I gotta see if I can knock it the heck away from him right before it blows up, so I'm gonna have to be very careful with which attacks I use. See if I can knock it the heck away from him right before it blows up. Alright, so... taunt. Kick it away. No, it didn't go anywhere. That's unfortunate. This is going to blow up on him now. Okay. Mysterious soldier. Interesting. Alright, let's taunt him. Make sure that he's on me. Ah, that's a nemesis. That's a nemesis. They're like steampunk. They are so friggin' awesome. That's one of my favorite factions to fight. Oh. And General Z's gonna run right to him. Look at this, even faster than I can run. Come on. Alright, so he got him. And now we have to seek clues. There is a glowy over here. And we got it. Done. And we got reward merits, so that's the end of the story arc. It's kind of a spoiler when you get that. I wish they would do the reward merits when you talk to your contact. So we got a clue. And we got it. So we got the key, and then we got Lockhart supplies. Alright. So let's head out. We protected General Z, which is what we needed to do. And we'll finish up this story arc, and then I will stop for today, for now. I'm actually going to see the movie Godzilla King of the Monsters, which just came out last week, later this afternoon, so that'll date this video. It's June 8th. So we got an enhancement. don't need that. And she says, all the evidence about the military connections of the Sky Raiders has gone on to the proper people. My military contacts have reported a sudden flash of resignations high up the command chain. Also, I think you'd be interested to know that the FBI has started an investigation into Tyrone Lockhart, CEO of Lockhart Aerotech. Seems they don't appreciate his company's efforts to supply the Sky Raiders with technology. You've wrapped this one up nicely. But one thing still bothers me. That lab with the new Sky Raider gear. They were reverse engineering technology that looked like it belonged to the Nemesis. Yes, Nemesis, the arch-villain who tried to take over the United States during the 1940s. No one's heard of him in 60 years, but that technology looked brand new. Puzzling, Silver Phoenix. Maybe we'll learn more about this one day. And so we're done with Christine, and we have Arwen Lannister's story arc to do, but we've finished up our story arc, which is pretty cool. We're going to head to a safe spot and finish up for the day, but I think I can stop the video here. I hope you've enjoyed it, and this is City of Heroes.